Hi guys, Silver Soul Fox here. I was out on my walk and talking to my beautiful trees and plants, and I thought I would share and come on here and see how you all were doing today. It's beautiful here today, my goodness. The sun is shining, 70 degrees. Oh, spring is so close. I can just smell it. Smell it in the air. I feel it in my bones. But I was out here talking to Mr. Holly Tree. I like to say a little farewell to him at the end of every winter. I work with him very heavily through the winter. He goes all the way up there. He's a big boy. I love Mr. Holly. So strong, protective, but he has a lot of other qualities as well. I've already clipped off just a few. I don't need a lot. I just took a little end. Of course, I asked if it was okay first. And I always check the ground to make sure there's nothing that's already off of him that I could use before I clip. And I just want to show you, it's always nice to pay your tree spirits with a little thank you. He likes malachite, so I left a little piece of malachite and a little protection rune for him. Sometimes I'll leave dried flowers and things like that as a thank you. And of course, I always talk to my trees. I hug my trees. I am that person. I'm a tree hugger, I'll admit it. My neighbors think I'm crazy. They see me hugging trees and drawing down the moon in the middle of the night, and they say nothing, bless their hearts. Anyway, I wanted to bring this to my husband's attention. I'm going to have him cut this out for me. This is a multi-floral rose bush. Maybe you can see it better. Yeah, right here. See all those? How quickly it blooms. They're gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, and I love the rose hips, but they will strangle out every plant species around them. They will overrun and just take everything out, and they're everywhere around here. So I've lost repeated honeysuckles and elderberries. I've lost so much to those things. So I'm definitely going to cut those out, and I'm going to show you guys a few other things really quick here before I continue on my hike. I noticed there was some early chickweed coming up right here right here. This is the chickweed. I'm gonna put you up close so you can see. It's early chickweed. She comes up probably the first plant I see in spring around here. Anyway, I like the later blooming, smaller, more dainty chickweed that does come up, and that's what I'll harvest. But this is great in a pinch. The early chickweed, it comes up about the same time as the daffodils, so I really take advantage of that. I don't know if you guys can see these really well or not, but these are my forsythia bushes. They bloom in the spring, and they are a bright, vibrant yellow, all just stunning yellow. I put the flowers on my a star altar last year, and it looks like they're going to be early again this year. Look at those juicy buds. Oh, they're just wanting to come to life. Oh, and she's got buds all over her. I just cannot wait for all these glorious things to start blooming and coming alive. This is what's left of my start of a little fairy bucket. It's like a really antique galvanized old school planter. It's really large, and I just put my little pretties in there. I've got a little fairy in a house and her little mail sign and bird feeder. I paint rocks, and I get into little things like that. So, but after I plant my seeds, this thing will look so gorgeous with all the lovely flowers coming out of her. I really can't wait. Isn't all this gorgeous moss just so beautiful? I call it shade moss. It tends to grow, you can see the sun line right there. It tends to grow in the shade more so than anything else. But it has different shades of greens and sage and browns and tan. Oh, it's just glorious, you guys. And it does hold up pretty well. It even resembles the looks a little like ferns, if you can see close enough. It's beautiful to work with as well. I love to use it. Here you can see some of the beautiful ferns that didn't die back this winter. a lot of times they'll make it through. In my area here, we have, I think 5 or 6 really common types of ferns. I know there's, my favorite is a cinnamon fern. She throws up a beautiful brown cinnamon colored prawn right up. Oh, it's gorgeous. We have sensitive ferns, wood ferns, New York ferns, even though this ain't New York. We have a lot of different things. I'm just taking you with me on my walk now. I hope you don't mind the leaves crunching. Everything is still trying to wake up. You can see patches of green. A lot of fallen trees that I need to clean up. It's the first time I've been up here in a while. It's not easy to get to, but it is all my land, and I love it. I love to talk to the trees and listen and feel the woods. Oh, they are beautiful, my friends. Nature is just where it's at. I feel at home here. I feel safe and loved, and like people are trying to speak with me. I'm not ignoring them. I'm just not able to do anything right at this time. There's my ferns. So gorgeous. And there's bushes there that are dry. Those are called burning bushes. In the fall, they turn a beautiful, brilliant red. Just glorious. Of course, there's a kitty again. Oh, what a gorgeous moss-covered log. Beautiful, beautiful. Of course, my husband and I have little stations up here where we feed the wildlife. So you might see a wildlife feeder on the base of a tree or a camera. We have a tremendous amount. I am so blessed, my friends. I truly am blessed with a lot of wildlife. And they mean the world to me. I love my animals. But you all know that. So I think I'm going to end my video here. This gorgeous blue sky. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Those trees are going to be so green so soon. A star is coming, my friends, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of winter's depression. I'm ready to breathe in spring and get my hands in that dirt, get those flowers blooming, and just bring that gorgeous color back into my life in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. But thank you, my friends, for watching, and I hope you guys are having a magical Sunday. Blessings. Bye.